Working 100 hours a week usually guarantees exactly one outcome: total burnout. Dan Martell hit that wall as a broke 24-year-old before realizing that time management is a losing game. By switching his approach, he cut his hours to under 40 a week and became a cash millionaire at age 27. Today, we are going to build the tangible, physical framework he used to scale. By the end of this video, you will have a functional operating system ready for use. We are going to construct 4 specific tools right now: a formulated networking script, an energy-optimized calendar, a dual-metric daily tracker, and an immediate action plan. Together, these form your new dashboard. To do this properly, you need to participate. Pull up your digital calendar app on your phone or computer and open a blank document next to it. Wealth doesn't come from hoping for a lucky break. It comes from building a strict physical architecture for your day and executing it relentlessly. Step 1 is eliminating the friction of talking to cold contacts. You need a reliable, repeatable way to introduce yourself that removes anxiety from the interaction. Take a look at this script formula. Type this into your blank document right now. Hi, my name is your name. I help your target audience get their desired outcome with my unique process. This specific structure triggers a psychological response. By confidently stating who you help and the exact result you deliver, you force the listener to lean in and ask how your process actually works. Your assignment is to test this formula in low-stakes environments to build muscle memory. Go into a retail store and ask the clerk a mundane question about their hours, or ask a waiter how long they've worked there. You have to get comfortable speaking to people you don't know. You practice on strangers so that when you finally encounter a high-level influencer, your delivery is instinctive and precise. A large contact list is entirely useless if you lack the mechanism to turn a cold introduction into a warm advocate. Step 2 requires you to delete your standard to-do list entirely. We are replacing it with an energy-blocked calendar. Look at this calendar grid. First, block out personal time, like workouts and family. Then, dedicate your first morning block to a money-making project. Finally, set a daily 8 p.m. calendar review to adjust tomorrow's schedule. Leaving blank spaces in your schedule is a trap. If you say an impulsive yes to a distraction in the middle of the day, you are mathematically saying no to your long-term goals. Confusing busyness with true execution keeps you broke. You have to map out every single commitment to protect your energy capacity. Step 3 is setting up Strup's tracking mechanisms for both education and daily performance. Add a morning reading block to your schedule right now. The goal is only 10 pages. This primes your brain to hunt for solutions. But here is the primary rule for Millionaire reading. You read to learn, not to finish. The exact second a passage gives you the answer to your current problem, close the book and go execute the idea. For output, set up a simple spreadsheet tracking exactly 2 numbers daily: one physical metric like weight and one business metric like daily cash flow. Tracking these metrics forces a daily confrontation with your progress, making it difficult for poor habits to remain hidden. These 2 metrics function as a direct heartbeat monitor for your life. They ensure you never fly blind. Step 4 is weaponizing curiosity, so you can stop operating on assumptions and start gathering real market feedback. In your blank document, write down 3 distinct why questions you need to ask your customers or your team members this week. Figure out why they prioritize certain projects or why they decided not to buy your product. Albert Einstein famously stated, "I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious." Asking basic, uncomfortable questions consistently outpaces raw talent. Look at this target. Identify exactly 5 people who perfectly match your ideal customer profile for feedback. Never ask your friends, family, or former employees. They are the wrong demographic, and their opinions will provide toxic data that ruins your product. Assume your first ideas are completely wrong. Shoot small lead bullets based on customer feedback to calibrate your aim, and only fire the cannon once you know you have a direct hit. Financial capital eventually runs out, but refining your approach based on specific feedback ensures your next move is actually based on what the market wants. The final requirement, step 5, is defining your MINS, your most important next step. Identify the single biggest blockage keeping your current project from moving forward, and reduce it to one physical action you can complete right now. Defining your most important next step immediately cures project paralysis. It forces you out of your head and generates contagious momentum. Look at what you've built. You now possess a rehearsed networking script, an energy-protected calendar, precise daily trackers, and a calibrated feedback loop. The world disproportionately rewards those who make courageous decisions. Stop waiting for the perfect situation. Default to action and go execute your most important next step right now.